Hello guys, we're back. Yeah, this is so annoying because it's going to be literally like 5-10 minutes of the rest of it. Don't know what happened to my internet, it literally died for like a good 10 minutes. But yeah, there we go. I don't know why. Piece of shit internet. Anyway, I hope we cut from here, but yeah, we're basically just... I don't actually know. I was so confused at that time. That's right, she laced this tomato juice with it. And then he, strangled the alchemist afterwards. Yes, Beldick was unconscious for the sleep medicine, so we didn't resist. That explains why we found no signs of a struggle at the crime scene. Yeah, about that. It's the failure about why I did at the crime scene, right? I told you that I had a few slips of that juice. And, the sleep medicine mixed in made you sleep like a log. Yes, we remember. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Just between us, okay? You see, when I appropriated that juice, juice bottle was still unopened. Oh, I fucking hate him. It was unopened? Ah! It was parched, and I wasn't thinking straight. That brand new bottle was just there, waiting for me to, with a corkscrew, conveniently laid out next to it. I've got to get a load of his waste, so I swiftly pulled out the cork and got drinking. What? So, in case you didn't want to, you don't get what I'm getting at, the alchemist. I didn't have a single drop of juice, the sleep medicine. Huh? What? Never mind. Maybe there's more to it than I thought. Fuck. Witness! You! Went to the trouble of opening the bottle from the... Okay, right. Sorry. I need to check the health of the stream now. Let me... Right. Okay, right. Let me... I'm just very worried. That's fine. Right, okay, it seems okay. We're into the trouble of opening the bottle of the crabs just to drink its suspicious contents. That's what I've been telling you. I was dying first. It doesn't justify what you've done.
Objection!
Well, that kind of throws our whole argument out the window. The Inquisition shall deal with this witness after the trial, but we find out what it means to be dying of thirst in a more literal meaning. Well, let us not waste any more time with them now. This would just confess to her crimes. There's no need to investigate Sir Belduke's death any further. Indeed, you are right, Inquisitor. All in the Sir Layton incident is not entirely clear. But a person who kills her protector, to whom she owes her very life, can be nothing more than a witch. The court has sufficient grounds to sentence her as such. Oh, okay. We didn't drink the juice at night. That's true. There's one thing that doesn't add up. It's right, I have to say, there's something about this that's bothering me. I'm sure it's a contradiction, lurking in the man's testimony. Jesus Christ. You think so, Luke? I really turned a blind eye to that. Investigate the contradiction, fuck up. Yes, Mister, you're saying you opened the tomato juice bottle. Then claim but that claim contradicts a certain piece of evidence. What? I'd like a word with you. Yes, Your Honor? At this point, your client's innocence has already been established. Therefore, whether there is a contradiction in that man's testimony or not should not be any of your concern. Okay. So you are. Well, even so, I'm here to defend the accused. The true duty of any attorney is to uncover the truth behind what happened. Job's not done until there's no more contradictions left. Okay, hopefully this isn't that long. I thought I was just ending this stream. Okay, great. Very well. I'm so annoyed that the internet gave up at the very end of the trial, because I know there's going to probably maximum 15 minutes of this trial left. Sir Blue Knight, let us hear about the contradiction you've discovered. Well, it was first opened by that guy, meaning Belduke didn't drink any of them. Okay. it sounds a bit worrying. That means there's one piece of evidence that should be very difficult to explain. We'll do about this contradiction too. The defense shall present evidence.
Take that!
The actual point, I don't know.
Objection!
Fuck this game. What a shit little game. Right, okay, great. Oh. Well, great, after the done video. Alright, that's fine. Right, okay. Stream health. At least stream's going alright now. Oh, at least something's going alright. Right, so I like that after all of that, Maya still found guilty. Fuck's sake. It's a creepy face. Let's save data. I don't want to be here at all. Skip through the shit. Okay, we'll just skip through all this. This is, oh, you know what? This is actually. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? I actually think there's quite a lot over here that we've gone over. Yeah, and then this is what, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of replaying on this bit because I've got one life. I'm hanging on by a thread. I didn't think there'd be this much left, funnily enough. I hate this guy. In a more, I don't hate him. He's hilarious, but he's just such an inconvenience. He's like Larry, but somehow worse than Larry. Oh, I've got an itchy back. Oh, everything's gone wrong. Right, actually, I'm not going to the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna do some assignment work tonight. I'm gonna do yoga, and I'm gonna go back.
Objection!
So I just have to click for it. That's the contradiction, yeah. We'll say from here. No, I trust that. I mean, my other thought was that, and it's not. Okay, thank God it is that. Our tradition can be seen in one of these sketches of the crime scene. Oh, one of the sketches. Please take a look at Sir Bilduke's mouth. Oh. See a line of red liquid trickling down his mouth. Yes, well, we've already established that was the tomato juice. Oh! Oh, yeah. Exactly, man. Bilduke didn't drink any of the tomato juice that night.
Objection!
Am I messed up, you know? I probably could have just carried this on for tomorrow. Which means there can only be one of the possibilities. That red line is what we fought first of all, blood. Sir Bilduke must have tried to fight back the assailant and bit his tongue in doing so.
Objection!
Unfortunately, that would bring us back to the problem we encountered earlier. The victim had put up a fight. There should have been traces of struggle at the crime scene, and yet, no such trace was found. That's what made us assume that the witch must have been used for Malia. Yes, that is so. As I explained before, Master Belduke didn't struggle at the time, but when I think about it now, in light of this new information, it was very unnatural. Victim didn't drink this soporific, yet didn't struggle. What does this mean? If it is not tomato juice nor blood that what about through a struggle with a murder? I don't know what. Then what else could it be? It's not blood, tomato juice. We just have to assume it's blood after all. Yeah, that's right. Gotta be it. We have to rule out the possibility that the victim has bit its tongue while struggling with the attacker. Indeed, there has to be a different reason for the blood being there. He suffered internal bleeding that was somewhat connected to his death. What could have caused it? Your Honor, I may ask one question. A question to who? If I find this one suspicion, I might just be able to explain the blood shown in the sketch. I need to question one person in particular. I'm gonna question him because it's about the drink, right? Right? Just gonna ask you something. Yeah, don't do this guy with Louis. I know nothing. Nothing at all. I've got nothing to tell you. And Miz is innocent as the lamb, but his confidence more than a sham. Is his confidence more than a sham? But no, so I didn't read that. Shout out to Margie, so that was the crime scene, right? Don't it! Keep asking me over and over again, so what if I did? And I have another question for you. Anything else disappear from the crime scene that day? Nah, I didn't notice it.
Objection!
Nah, stuff. Witness, what have you done this time? You look like a dog caught up in a mess like carpet. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't know anything about gone missing. I'm innocent. Please believe me. Please believe me. Truth could drown in his swimming eyes. Some tell lies well, others cannot tell lie. Wait. So my gut feeling's right. He took something from the crime scene. Something that could be directly connected to the red liquid in Belduke's mouth. What on earth did the man steal from the crime scene? Certain item disappeared the day of the crimes. Certain item disappeared from the crime scene that day, did it? And at this very moment, it's highly likely that this item is right in front of our very eyes. What? It's here. Is that right, mister? Is it? I have no idea. Defender, I order you to show us what this item is. Item that is witnesses to... Is it... Oh my god. As if it's been in front of us the whole time. That's so funny. Well, it's not funny, but that's insane. It's this bottle. The bottle? It's great. I'd like you to clarify something there. What would that be, Mr. Wright? The builder was working on creating certain medicines. He had various dangerous substances in his possession as well. How were they stored? As they kept them in a locked medicine cabinet, the bottles were labelled so it was clear that they were dangerous. It had all been confiscated. As for the labels, did they resemble the label on the guy's bottle? Mister, what are you doing with a product of Master's research? Is that what you think? I didn't have evil intentions or nothing. I wish he got poisoned. That bottle belonged to Master. It was used to still strong poison. Poison strong enough to kill. Poison? What? Red liquid trickling down Sir Belduke's mouth was definitely blood. Now, that's what caused him to bleed like that from his mouth. It was the deadly poison from the ball that the guy stole from the crime scene. This is outrageous. What? Why did they start traces of poison in her? Order! 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 Oh! you explain it was just get quiet? It was poison. Poison. I'm like, gonna die. It's your own fault.
Objection.
Just wait and see. Time will tell. Yeah, I guess. More importantly, I want to know why you have the bottle. Huh. Well, that's all. Remember how I told you I drank the alchemist tomato juice? Dude, it's not something easy to forget, especially having your head it several times. Well, that was when I saw it on the floor. This bottle right here. It's totally empty, so I thought, you know, that's such a fancy looking bottle and all. Bit of a skill fancier. They have this danger about them, right? Certainly do. Since I was there. And what, since I was there, and I was there too, I thought we were kind of meant to be, meant for each other. I thought this bottle's so classy I could die for it. Had any poison been left in that bottle, you probably would have died instantly, but it was empty. It was probably harmless. Oh, hear that? I'm gonna live! Good thing I rinsed it well before use. If the victim was killed by poison, it raises a new question, of course. Who could have poisoned him? Considering all the testimony and evidence and testimony we've heard today, the answer is so close I can taste it. So Belduke was poisoned by himself, surely. It was, of course, Sir Belduke himself. Sir Belduke himself? Damn, so it's a suicide after all that. Belduke took the poison of his own will. His death was a suicide.
Objection!
That's just preposterous. A suicide, inconceivable.
Objection!
Think about it, Mister. That would explain the most unnatural aspect of his death. It was a natural aspect. It's great. You were strangling Sir Belduke. But no fire whatsoever, is that correct? Yes, it is. Till today, I was convinced it was due to the sleeping medicine. Was it because he didn't take any? Truth is, when you gripped his throat, Sir Belduke was already dead. He had poisoned himself. Yeah. But why? Also, they got steps up to the prosecutor and the defense bench. I don't know why. But what would the poison have caused him to bleed from his mouth? I personally know of no poisons that would instantly cause such symptoms. Oh, you don't? Can't just tell them that happens on TV all the time. Certain plants in the area that contain a highly poisonous substance. In the course of his research, Master Belduke found a way to extract that poison. What am I hearing? Is there really such a dangerous plant in labyrinth here? Poison is very bitter to taste, so it would be impossible to secretly slip it into someone's food or drink. It would cause internal damage. It was a very powerful poison. Drinking it would almost would induce an almost painful death, a most painful death. I think Sir Belduke could. But did Sir Belduke really choose such an agonizing death for himself? It doesn't seem that he suffered that much. I would like to know that too. It's great. You'd say Master killed himself after exposing me as a witch. Just get my to Spirit Channel. I cannot believe it. He just wouldn't commit suicide. Indeed. We cannot take this such a theory at such face value. Had he committed suicide, I dare say he would have left a suicide note. That, yeah. I'd say why Sir Belduke committed suicide, but there's a piece of evidence that confirms that suicide was a possibility. But if there's a piece of evidence like that, you have such evidence, you ought to present it to the court immediately. Wrong word, right?
Take that!
But that's Sir Belduke's letter. Let's see, it was just the storyteller, wasn't it? This is the last letter written by Sir Belduke. Now, if this death was a suicide... So... It's a bad stream, because why the hell am I facing this box? Then this letter was may well be a suicide.
Objection!
What we have here is nothing more than blank pieces of sheets on parchment. Whether or not it was a suicide or not is something we can only speculate about. That's right. There's one person who knows whether this letter was really a suicide now. I mean, the person who swapped its contents. In other words, you, Jean Rayo, you still submitted Beldu's letter on the night of the crime. Tell us, what was written in it? I don't know. What? You don't know? I did steal the letter, yes, but I don't know what the contents were. You mean you had not read it? I couldn't bring myself to read it. It seemed that if I did, everything that happened since Master Belduke saved my life would be ruined in an instant. I'd taken it out and held it in my hand so many times, but no matter what, I just couldn't. Miss Grayle. You tell us where the letter is now. I have it here. Oh! You're carrying it around with you? You were said you would have done for. Thinking of. That night, having killed Master Belduke, I decided to stay in his residence. I knew my identity would be revealed sooner or later, and I was ready for it. So until that time, I decided to always keep that letter with me. The Lord? Yes, with us. If you don't mind, could you please read it out loud? Now that I'm here, in this place of judgment, I think I'm finally ready to hear what Master wrote.
Hold it!
Miss Grayle,
Oh.
I think you should be the one to read it.
Me?
Sir Belduke wrote this letter to the storyteller as he was preparing to die. I think it's only right his last words should be read by you.
That's a bit traumatic.
Yes, you're right. I see. I understand. Please allow me to read the letter aloud.
That's gonna be sad, isn't it?
My dear friend, I hope you will be able to forgive me for leaving this world of my own will.
The storyteller?
I have finally made this decision, having seen that accursed
Cursed
bell
bell tower
tower.
appear in the flames on that dreadful night. That lightning was a sign that we have angered the gods.
Oh.
What I have done cannot be forgiven. I can never escape from it. For the past few days, I have been thinking that it might be best to simply expose everything. This town's secret, the truth about the witch. Of course, I understand that secrets need to be kept. However, I have grown very tired. I'm afraid I cannot keep the secret any longer. I have only two concerns. The first is my daughter. It pains me to be leaving her alone in this world, although she probably doesn't think of me as her father.
Hear me out, it's a speller. I know we've said that the storyteller is her dad. Watch it be him.
A daughter?
I was not aware that Sir Belduke had a daughter.
Mr. Belduke seemed to know a lot about this town. This town's secret, and the truth about the witch.
Truth about the witch? Somehow I don't think he was talking about Miss Grayle.
Oh. The second matter, weighing heavily on my mind,
It's her.
is that Jean will be left on her own.
Oh. Oh, pain.
Seeing her growing up, so strong and righteous, in defiance of her fate, had given me hope.
I knew some bullshit like this would happen.
A short while ago, she brought me my usual, and what will be my last, drink. There are so many things I wanted to tell her, but I could only manage a thank you. She is a very sharp child. Had I said any more, she would have caught on. You could call me a selfish man, but I didn't wish my last memory of her to be a sad one.
Master Belduke.
Oh, God.
If the fate handed to her by this town has made her life an ordeal until now, I hope from the bottom of my heart that a wonderful story awaits her next. I intend to leave my residence to her, and I would like you to look out for her.
Alas, it is time for me to put my pen down. My dear friend, what I truly wish to express to you is too complicated for words. I hope one day you will understand, but for now I bid you farewell. The time has come for me to go.
I'm shocked. Wow. Pain. Okay. Layton still there.
This letter, it wasn't a denunciation of me being a witch.
Master Belduke cared about you until the very end.
Yes, how could I have forgotten? I'm sure I knew it all along. So why did I? How could I have done that to him?
Oh. Miss Grail. Lord. What is it, Inquisitor Barnum? I think it is about time. The guilty verdict. Guilty? Inquisition withdraws the charges against Myfae. And charges Jean Grail of being a witch. All the evidence corroborates the accusation, and she even admits her guilt. Hence, the Inquisition asks that the witch be found guilty and punished immediately.
Objection!
So fast, Inquisitor Barnum. What do you want now, Simple Knight? Admittedly, Miss Grail did attempt to strangle Sir Belduke, but he already consumed a deadly poison and was already dead at the time. Therefore, she's not guilty of murder. She's still a witch. One more thing. Also, wasn't Miss Grail who turned Professor Layton into gold? There was another witch present at the scene. Defendant Maya saw her too. Put it simply, Miss Grail didn't kill anyone. Yeah, she didn't kill anyone, and yet you still want to burn her? But Maya, do you even know how it feels? How it feels to be put in this cage? It's like everyone's against you, and it's super frightening. I'm not a witch, but I've been thrown in this cage and almost sentenced for something I didn't do. And now you're about to do the same to another person. That's just not right. That's all you have to say, huh? The one who's in the wrong is not me, but you, Simply Knight. Whether the witch committed a crime or not is completely irrelevant. This is a witch's court. All witches must be punished by fire. Yeah, I was gonna say. But that's crazy. Why? Why Barnum? Mr. Barnum is absolutely right. Being a witch is a crime. You understand that, don't you, Miss Grail? Yes. Oh. Very well done. The court is ready to issue a final verdict. Myfae is found innocent, and in her place, Jean Grail is found guilty of being a witch. She should be cast into fire.
No! You can't!
Oh.
Hold it!
Who was that? Oh, it's a spell.
Please, hold the verdict!
Espella?
What is it now, Espella Cantabella?
I love how they full name her every time.
There is nothing else we can do. This is the course of things, and you should know it well.
Indeed, all witches shall be cast into the flames. That is the law of this town. A law that was written by your very own father. And furthermore, a law that has always been obeyed in the town of Labyrinthia.
A town like this should never exist in the first place.
What? Such insolence!
That's heresy! She's criticizing the storyteller's story! Even the storyteller's daughter has no right to criticize the story!
Trials in which innocent people are sentenced to death by fire. I shall make sure this is the last one.
What do you mean, Espella?
Since you're also keen on the rules created by the storyteller, you should know exactly what I mean. The stipulation for ending the witch trials. Once the Great Witch Bazella is burned, the witch trials will end.
She's gonna say she's the witch.
At present, I am under suspicion. You know very well why that is, don't you?
You? Well, you don't mean that you're...
I am guilty. I am the Great Witch Bazella.
What?
Now, cast me into the flames and let Miss Grail free. Miss Cantabella. This shall be the last of the witch trials. No one else need be burned hereafter.
Yeah, but if you're not Bazella, then what's the fucking point?
Estella, just what are you saying? I can't let you do that.
Please, Mr. Wright, let me do as I wish. I'm sorry, but this is a problem concerning the people of Labyrinthia.
No! Please don't do it!
There must be another way! You don't need to do this!
He's smiling.
It's all right. Luke, Maya, Mr. Wright, and Mr. Layton.
Yeah,
I
can
truly
we...
appreciate all you have done for me.
Can we save Layton now?
This can't be happening.
Oh god, this pisses me off.
Miss Cantabella, your confession will have very serious, or rather, fatal consequences for you. May we assume that you fully understand those consequences and are willing to accept them?
I am Espella Cantabella, the storyteller's daughter. But I also have another name. I am the
don't
Great
believe her.
Witch Bazella. I have lived hidden in the dark pages of my father's story, deceiving all of you.
Is the storyteller going to
Many
come out?
lives
And also,
have
why
been
is that mouse gone?
sacrificed because of me. But that shall end today.
Court attendants, seize that woman! She is the Great Witch Bazella.
I don't know what's going to happen. I just don't believe she's actually the Great Witch.
Espella. Espella, this just isn't right. Let's go! Nick, give me a hand! Jump! Jump over there!
But...
Hurry!
They're getting away!
Oh. Didn't like that.
Maya!
Help me, Nick! Estella! Quick, in here!
Stop! You've got to stop!
Well, we know she's not dead. See, if I had played the fourth game and then done that, then yeah, then I'd be like, oh, maybe she's actually dead. Ooh. I see. So clearly, right, so I mean, okay. As if they just killed an innocent woman as well. Because they know she's not the... I don't even know, whatever. Fucking it up so badly. God damn it. Okay, right. Love that. Don't even know anymore. Right. I think I'm gonna have to end it there. I'm gonna end it here because last time there was so much talking afterwards. But yeah, wow. Taste of despair. Yeah, very despairful. I'm gonna leave it there. My God, insane. Actually insane. Oh. Yeah, no. Well, what a trial. Yeah, honestly, no, I really did enjoy that trial. That's insane. Everything about this whole last section has been a whirlwind. I expected as much, but yikes. I don't believe that though. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also the notifications on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at JFK303, where I post other forms of content as well. You can join the Discord spin in the chat, so you get notified when I'm live and when I upload, so you never miss out on anything, and you can also vote on what games to play next. But yeah, sorry about stream randomly ending, and this was a long one overall, for 3 hours at this point.